Jackson Prime, Travis Etienne. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion. Hey, danger. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Sink right. Piece of 24. Done. They said 11.
Now here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. 13 Luke.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 24-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out here. Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big them sides, and you better choose wise.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
30.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Over. Yeah, this. Jim. Zoom. Take 30.
First down for Aaron. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Get 300! Get 300! Jump out! No. 26!
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
Rodgers on first down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Hey, so high. 11.
On first down, Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. We are through one. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Finds room inside the 40. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Green 18. Hey, 88. Hey, check 26. Green 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
Green 18. Look again.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Yeah, this. Luke, inside. Green 18.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers going up top again. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
On the 50.
Again, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
26.
It's a gain of 8.
Go to 50.
Brings
Hey,
up 2nd and 2.
Hey, check 26.
Jaguars 45.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Check 30.
1st and 10 at the 20.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. At the 12-yard.
Here's Rodgers. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
First down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. One. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half.
And he's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Hey, kill.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1. is Etienne. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First down, Jacksonville.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Easy, Ralph. Hey, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
Rip, 23. Silver.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1 yard line.
That's good.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Jacksonville.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Turn, this is hot. 11.
Here's Lawrence. On the run to the right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
No. Get right. Blue 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And his offense is going to be all set up with a...
Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, 620, 26.
Rodgers throwing to start it off.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Gets this one to Fryermuth. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Rodgers going to throw on first. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 15.
Throwing again, Rodgers. That's DK on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 13.
Throw again, Rodgers.
And the Steelers first down.
Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They sneak it with Rodgers. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard. Line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And so see the hurry up here.
And the Bills, first down.
On first down, Allen. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brown 80! Alert!
Allen gonna throw again. He dumps this off to Cook. He's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, Allen loses it! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
Brings up 4th down.
56! Hey, tight. Middle.
Fourth down, here's Allen. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have it a little short of midfield. To the air on first down, Rogers. That's going to be...
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20. So that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's going to air one out right away. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25. Yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Has an opening past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 40.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears first down.
They're going to run it. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
319. Box it, 30.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Rodgers on first down. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down for Aaron. He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf takes the grab again. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
Jump out! 26.
Rodgers to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He keeps it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
26.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Now Rodgers. Flushed to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
158, take 30, back north. 158.
4th down, Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the 1st down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Green 18, flip again.
Here's Warren, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Get 300, get 300.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 2-yard line.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
158. Take 30.
One more time with Warren. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Bears nothing. First Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Run now for Monunga. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any runs. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Got it! 318! Hey, 88!
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
319, 50.
Second down, Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Rodgers finding Wilson for a big one. It's a gain of 34. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard gain.
They'll go again with Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Throwing on second down, Williams. And the Bears are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
18 yards on the play. And the Bears.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. And now the question we have to ask is, there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Hey, 88, 319.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
58. 26.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
Rodgers now. Forced out wide. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
319. Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They will run it over center with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bears.
Biggie, 8 pass, yes! Yes, yes!
They'll run. It's Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle by Brandon Echols. 10 yards on the pickup.
A run here with Swift. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up. Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one online. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cairo Santos following the made field goal. Back out to kick this one away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's 1 to start the drive. Locked down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
319!
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Throwing, Rodgers, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. And it's a good return here. It will take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 41-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down. A gain of 16.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Chicago.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Bears go ahead. Take their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.